Hi, beautiful Pisces. Welcome, welcome, welcome to all of you. Welcome back. If you are still, here, listen to me after so many years of not being around, and welcome if you're new. I really hope you're going to enjoy everything that I'm going to say and do from now on. Okay, so for those of you who are a long time members, I would subscribers actually. I would like to let you know that I haven't been idle all of these years, but there is a lot of new things that I am bringing forward now on the table. Lots of different readings available now. There is going to be classes, workshop, retreats, attunements, loads of different things. And if you're interested, just have a look at my new website. The link is in the comment box below. Also, between doing all of this and preparing everything, I need to keep myself grounded apart from my dancing. I started to take up a hobby and I do handcraft different things. So if you're interested to give it a look, to go and have a look, and maybe you will find something that interests you. Again, there is a link to my other website for handcrafted goods. Now, here we are. Before I start, I wanted to tell you, please stay until the end because there is a little surprise here in this basket, and I hope you're going to enjoy it. Now, restarting my channel on Easter. It's been thought and decided by myself that way because Easter is well known as the time of birth, rebirth, bringing something back or created something new that we always had within us. So this reading is based on this, and you are the last of all of the signs to be read for. And up until now, it has been one reading better than the other. So, and very, very much in depth and with explanations. So if you're interested, you can check your sun, moon, and rising if you're, whatever. And this reading is for Pisces, sun, moon, and or rising. But I believe that it's more, it'll be easier for you to understand which type of reading it is by listening to me than me explaining. Okay, so let's start and see. Please, angels and guides, please show us what is going to be born or reborn or brought back for our Pisces here on Easter of 2025. Please show us. Let's have a look. Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. So the fourth chakra is the heart chakra. Absolutely gorgeous energy. So it's like as if during this Easter time, you are going to have, I'm trying to get away from the glare. I hope like this you can see better. It's like as if during this Christmas time, Christmas, oh my God. If I said Christmas, there is a reason. So please go back and think if something happened during Christmas time that had made you feel sad, or that you felt hurt, or you felt that somebody hurt you, or something happened that made or yourself feel that you needed to close a bit your heart or something like that. But anyway, here during Easter, what I feel is that maybe a situation could be solved with somebody or something that happened during Christmas time or before that, or during a Christmas, and that now with this new energy, with this rebirth, a situation could be solved or mended or something like that, then will allow for your heart to be opened again. Let's have a look. I'm very curious now of what we would be talking about. So let's see more. Please, angels and guides, please give us more about this fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, for our Pisces on Easter. To the sea. So here very much, it's a bit cryptic what we're talking about. It could be that it's something that, yes, I'm not taking back what I said before, but it's something that you had let go for a bit. So it's like as if whatever hurt you, and that now and that made you retreat a bit within yourself and close your heart to something, you had left it go to the sea. It means you had tried to distance yourself from it because you really didn't like the feeling. But now it's, as I said before, something happens that will allow for your heart to open again. So let's have a look with this now. With this deck now, we're going to see more in depth and understand more about the situation, and I'll give you more information about it, so you will understand if it does resonate with you. Please, angels and guides, please show us more. Okay, so what do we have? So here we've got the Page of Swords. It could have had something to do with an information that came to you, something that really hurt you. Could have been someone that was keeping an eye on you more on the spy side, and you realize that that was the case. Someone that what I sense is that was someone or something that you felt restricted, because it's like that they were looking at informations about. It's that kind of feeling that you, I don't know, or you found out about somebody, something that you found out about somebody and that really hurt you, and you pulled back and you closed your heart. Let's keep going. Yeah, the Three of Wands. You then, what did you do? You waited. When you find out that somebody was kind of spying you or talking badly about you behind your back, or you found out different information about someone doing something wrong, you then put yourself in a position of waiting for me to see if this person or this situation would come clean to you. Let's see at the bottom what happens here. The Fool. You actually had blamed yourself for being so, as I'm not saying this to you, but I'm saying what you, if this really resonates, would have thought within yourself, that you had been gullible, that you had trusted too fast, too soon. Let's see in the past. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. When all of this came up, it really made you feel very heavy. It's something that made you feel heavy, made you feel hard, and that you had to distance yourself from it, even though you found it difficult to distance yourself from this person or the situation. Now, what have you got in your head? The World. You want to close this chapter, but you want to close this chapter in a way where it's good for whoever it's involved. This is also the card of success. And as I said before, for me, there is a mending here that is going to happen with somebody. Or if it's not a mending with someone, you will then mend within yourself about the situation. Like you will forgive and not talk to yourself like this anymore. Like to say you've been too gullible, you've been silly, and not being so harsh to yourself. And then you can open your heart again. That is the kind of feeling I'm getting. Let's see in the near future. Yeah, we've got the Knight of Wands. I sense that there is going to be someone that is going to come towards you, and like the Knight of Wands, it's going to come in and try to, my feeling here, and I've got to tell you, and this is, I think, the second one, but the reading that I'm doing for you, it's the strongest one that I feel that has got to do about something romantic, because the feeling I'm getting from this Knight of Wands is someone that comes in the very near future to try to swipe you off your feet. Let's keep going. How are you feeling? The Four of Swords. In this very moment in time, you're feeling that you want to stay on your own, you want to stay within yourself. It's like as if you need to slowly recharge. And when I say how you feeling now, this is before this energy comes in, yeah? Okay, so how you feeling right now, me, while I'm reading? So it's like as if you are a kind of sheltering yourself. What energy is coming from outside of you? The King of Swords. Okay, so here there is the possibility of two people being involved, while three, including you. So this Knight of Wands could be someone new coming in and sweep you off your feet. While this King of Swords could be the person that you felt hurt from, that is still a cold energy. Let's see now your hopes or fears. And here we've got the Death card. So your hopes is that this chapter of your life, in the way that you're feeling the heart and that you closed yourself to protect yourself, is going to be over. Your fears is that you're going to be feeling the death of your emotional side, and that you will never trust again. Let's see the last card and the results. Here we've got the Nine of Swords, but the Nine of Swords is that card of feeling that desperation, and now this is not the end result. This is how you're feeling at the moment about it. You're down about it. You don't feel right because you're always very in touch with your emotions. But what is coming in? So the two most important cards are these. This, it's like the fourth chakra, Archangel Michael. During Easter time, what is going to be reborn? Is going to be reborn your opening of your heart, your leaving behind the pain that you're feeling now, leaving behind that worries that things are never going to be the same. Leave it all go. And then reconnecting and trusting again. So this is a beautiful reading. Now let's see, as promised, this card. I am going to read this psychically and could be connected to the reading or could be just a message for some of you. Okay, so let's have a look. Oh, beautiful card. One moment now, because otherwise I make a mess. So here we have got beautiful lady. So when I see ladies, and most of the time I read it as as a receptive energy. So you taking in everything that has happened, but you also finding the time. You see, it's got this hourglass, the time to process what has happened, and then all you have to do is to turn it and things will be okay. It reminds me as well of the planet Saturn. So Saturn is very much the lord of karma. What happened to you now is going to be fixed, and then you're going to actually change page and not feeling like that anymore. And also the wheel of fortune again, things are changing. It was a matter of time. This is exactly what I'm sensing at the psychic level. It was a matter of time. That hurt you, it's not going to be hurting you anymore. It's really going to be gone. You will be going back to the loving person that you are, the trusting person that you are, but you will never forget what happened. You won't attach negative feelings or hurting feelings to it, but you will remember this and you will act accordingly going forward. Okay, my friends, I really hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to click on the notification bell so you can keep I can keep you informed about all the classes, workshops, different stuff that is going to come up. Don't forget to go and click onto my two websites. So any readings or things that you are interested in, go through that and then decide. And there is all the explanation or how to go about it. And thank you so much for being here, for listening to me. Be here until the end. And I wish you a wonderful, wonderful Easter. Thank you so much. Bye bye. See you soon. Bye.